Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for match day number 2 of the U.S. men's national team's road to the World Cup final. We all know what's going to happen. U.S. is winning the World Cup this year. England who? Big win earlier this morning for Iran. Made me a little cautious about the game next week. But let's be honest. Matt Turner's not going to fly kick somebody in the chin. Let's be real about it. Matt Turner's not going to go fly kick the forward in the face. Hennessy probably downed a drink of himself, a whole bottle of himself before the game, to think that was a good idea. We're here. Scoreboard's a little late to work today. Let's see, is the scoreboard going to show up to work today? Let's see. Scoreboard, you want it? There we go. Everybody welcome Scoreboard to work this morning. There we go. I know it's a little early, Scoreboard, but, you know, we got to do this. We got to do it. This is probably, as you see on the thumbnail of the stream, the Al Bayat Stadium. I'm going to butcher it. Sorry. This is probably my favorite stadium in the World Cup. They're all horrific, but this is probably my favorite stadium in the World Cup. The referee is Jesus Venezuela Says. Let me see, where is he from? One major change for the U.S. men's national team from the Wales match, and it's not who we all wanted. It's not one of the two people that the U.S. Twitter wanted. It is Haji Wright comes up top for Josh Sargent. Oh, who would have guessed? Jesus Noel Venezuela Saez, S-A-E-Z, is a Venezuelan referee. 9 years in the game. 9 years in the game. So, hopefully we get something good from him. Hopefully he does something good. But, starting... Got beard hair in my mouth. Here we go. Here's a look at the starting 11s for both sides. Starting with the English. Rated number 5 in the world according to FIFA. Pickford between the sticks. Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, John Stones, Kieran Trippier, Jude Bellingham, and Declan Rice. Then attacking, we have Raheem the Dream Sterling, Mason Mount, young Bukayo Starboy Saka, and Eddie Kane up top for the English. Now, onto the team that's actually going to win the game. We have Matty Turner in goal, Serginho Dest, Tim Ream, Jedi Robinson, and Walker all concede the penalty, Zimmerman. Weston, the hair streak McKennie. Tyler, Mr. Captain Adams. Eunice, you can't spell USA without Musa. You can't spell Musa without USA. That's what I meant to say. Timothy... I'm trying to think of a nickname for him. Timothy, first to score against Wales since Pele Weah. There we go. Timothy Pele Weah. There we go. Haji New Kid Wright, and Christian the Captain. No, because that's Adams. Christian Wonder Boy Pulisic. There it is. Going back to Alexi Lawless's atrocious take from 6 years ago. Horrific. 5 years ago. Horrific take from Alexi Lawless. I hope... At what point do we get rid of Lawless? Let's be honest here. At what point do we just get rid of Lawless in all U.S. men's national team stuff? Because we really need to. We really need to get him gone. Let's be honest here. let's be real. Alexi Lawless is not a benefit for the sport, doesn't help the sport at all at the current moment with his commentary. He is one of the most obnoxious individuals. Yesterday morning, if you guys watched some of the coverage over on Fox or FS1, you would have heard Alexi Lawless munching on some damn turkey legs. Why? I get it's Thanksgiving, but come on, man. Come on. But looking at the bench for the Americans, Christian Roldan, Giovanni Reyna still does not get the start. Is he healthy? Will he play? God, I hope so. Jesus Ferreira, who's being looked at by Arsenal and a couple other Bundesliga teams. Jordan Morris, Josh Sargent, Brendan Aronson, Kellen Acosta, Luca De La Torre, Aaron Long, CCV, Cameron Carter-Vickers, DeAndre Yedlin, who's the only person on this roster for the U.S. that has made an appearance in the World Cup before Monday. Joe Scally, Shaq Moore, Ethan Horvath, and Sean Johnson. Looking at the English bench, Callum Wilson, Jack Grealish, Marcus Rashford, Phil Foden, Connor Gallagher, Jordan Henderson, Calvin Phillips, Ben White, Connor Cody, Eric Dyer, Kyle Walker, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Aaron Ramsdale, and Mr. Nick Pope. I don't know, the English team, as much as their backline has been hindered by injuries over the last 2 months, we'll say, their backline does look good. Shaw, Maguire, Stones, Trippier start, and then you have Ben White, Connor Cody, Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer's a midfielder, let's be honest, the DM. Kyle Walker, Trent. But Ben White, Connor Cody, Kyle Walker, Trent. They have 1, 2, 3 right backs and 4 center backs. They have just as many right backs as center backs and not a single left back on the bench. What is this? I think it's hilarious that they're using Ryan Reynolds as the narration for this. The dude's Canadian. He was probably happy yesterday, day before. What was that? Ooh, when was that? When was that Canada game? Was that yesterday? All the games are starting to blur together, to be honest with you guys. I still remember, what was this? 2000, was it 14 or 10 with the Rob Green mishandle? Was it 2010? I feel like it was 2010. Let me know in the chat, what year was that Rob Green mishandle? I remember exactly where I was when I watched that. I was in Santa Fe, New Mexico with my dad and a couple other people. Can't remember who else was there. But yeah, we were at a bar in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Bar went crazy when he let that in. When was it? Was that yesterday? No, it was the day before. It was the day before the Belgium Canada game. It was a good game for Canada on Wednesday. That's right. Yesterday was, excuse me, Switzerland, Cameroon, Uruguay, South Korea, Portugal, Ghana, and Brazil, Serbia. Goal of the tournament, in my opinion, in that Brazil game. The second one, Richarlison's second goal. Nuts goal there for Brazil, who probably are going to win the whole thing. Because let's be honest, Argentina did not look very good. They did not look great. Messi didn't really do anything. I mean, he scored a penalty, but yeah. What did Ronaldo do? I know he scored one, right? He assisted one. Is that right? I know he got pulled off, and then somebody did the Sue celebration after he got pulled off. Well, down 3-2. Bakari. He scored a pen in the 65th. João Felix in the 78th, and Rafael Leao in the 80th. God save the Queen! Looking quickly at the table for the group. Looking quickly at Group B, England won. I actually have to update that the description of this video, by the way. Okay, hold on. I just realized this is in top chat. I do apologize if you were in here and you did say something in chat. I don't know why it doesn't want to come up. I don't know why it doesn't set to live chat. It defaults to top. I don't like it. All right, give me 1 second. I need to change this description. So I'm trying to fix the table. If you go down below in the description, you'll see that there's the live. It's not a live table, but it is a table as of before the match, and it was wrong because of the morning game. We'll do one there. They scored what? 1 goal? Yeah, 1 goal, conceded 3 for -2 goal differential and 1 point. There we go. There we go. Now the table should be accurate. Yeah, England 1 win, 6. US still in third. All right, there we go. The table is updated down in the description, but I'll read it to you guys right now. England first place in the group, currently going through with 1 game played, 1 win, a +4 goal differential, 6-2 with 3 points. Iran is in second, currently going through 2 games played, 1 win and 1 loss. Oh, I didn't change that accurately. 1 win and 1 loss. There we go. Now it's pretty accurate. 4-6 -2 goal differential. Wait, no. Yeah, 4-6 -4 -2 goal differential, not -4. -2 goal differential. Now they're shrinking that. 3 points. The US 1 game played, 1 draw, 1-1 with a 0 goal differential and a 1 point. Wales 2 games played, 1 draw, 1 loss, 1-3 with -2 goal differential and 1 singular point. Hopefully the US can pull something off today. A point would be big. 3 points would be massive. 3 points, and I'm pretty sure we go through. 3 points. 4 points. I think I was saying this in my prediction was 4 points gets you through in this group. That's what I'm thinking. 4 points gets you through in the group. What do you guys think? Do you think 4 points or 5? Do we need 5 points to get through in the group? I think 4 is enough. I think a draw versus Wales and a win versus Iran does get you through in this group for the US. I think 5 points you're set, because that means England can't finish on anything more than 7. So I think 5 points gets you through. I think 4 points gets you through on this group. And here we go. England is in the white. The US is in the blue. I do like the blue. All right, we're underway. There we go. Maguire with 2 own goals. I like that. Eddie Maguire will concede I think you're not. I don't think you're far off. I think Harry. I don't know. Harry Maguire plays well for England, but plays horribly for United. I don't know what is different in his head when he plays for United, but something's wrong. Let me refresh this so then it has the ticker. Oh, Dad, did you get it the stream sorted? Did you get are you able to watch the game? See, browser source, throw in here 74 degrees. I think it's at 16% humidity. All right, there we go. Al Bayt Stadium in Alcor, Khor, I believe is how you say the city's name or region's name. I don't know if it's city or region. It's close. It's like an hour outside Doha, I think. Just everything's about an hour outside Doha in this country. That's a foul, referee. Thank you. Start with cards early, maybe. Venezuelan referee today. Maybe. Gonna start with cards early. I don't know. Apparently, Gareth Southgate blanked Greg Berhalter on WhatsApp in the last week. "30-second delay between the ticker down here and my broadcast here. Also, we're still at 301 subs on the channel. If you guys are new, please do feel free to go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It does help out the channel massively. I don't know. You weren't in here, Dad. I was giving all the players nicknames. I realized I didn't do it for any of the back line. Well, Jedi already has one. Tim Ream. What's a good nickname for Tim Ream? I had Matt not kick a player in the face Turner. We had Weston the Strip McKinney. We have Tyler the Captain Adams. Eunice can't spell Musa without USA Musa. Tim Weah had trouble. I had Tim first to score against Wales since Pele Weah. And then Walker concedes the penalty. England beat Team USA bad. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, King. We had Walker Zimmerman. Walker I'll concede a penalty regardless, Zimmerman. The best Walker Zimmerman's the best center back in Major League Soccer, by the way. There's a player called Ruben Gabrielson that plays for Austin FC that is definitely clear of Walker Zimmerman. You say football chance. This will be a what? High School Music. I mean, you're not wrong. Don't trust me. I don't think the US liked their chance either. So this is nothing that yeah, I don't think we liked our chance either. Our chants aren't good. I'll be the first to admit it. Our chants are not good. It's always depressing to see that our best finish was 1930. Where is Gio Reyna? What is happening with Gio Reyna? Please, somebody explain. Because there's no shot that he's still injured, is he? There's no shot. Why is he not playing? It just chatting shit about Harry Maguire. I love it. US and England have played in 2 previous World Cup matchups. The first one was a 1-0 win back in 1930. And then the other one was 8 years ago. 8 years ago. Jesus. 12 years ago. Excuse me. 12 years ago. Which was the 1-1 draw due to the Rob Green blunder. Amazing blunder, by the way. Thanks, Green. The US has switched to a 4-4-2 allegedly. Which I'm assuming Pulisic and McKinney. No, Pulisic and Musa are probably wide midfielders. McKinney, Adams central. Tim Way and Haji right up top. I'd assume. I gotta check numbers. I haven't seen the forwards. There's Jedi. It's a 4. No, Pulisic's. Or is England in a 4-4-2? England could be in a 4-4-2. Because it doesn't look like... It looks like the US is still in the 4-3-3. You could have Sterling, Rice, Jude Bellingham, and Mount. So Sterling and Mount out wide. And up top, Saka and Kane. Yeah, it's 3 midfield. All right. Come on. Just ticked over onto 8 minutes on my side. I know this says 8.5. I'm a little behind that, as I always am. Come on. Take it slow. It's fine. Read England. Score a goal 22 minutes in, just like Iran did today. Called offside, but whatever. Yeah, can we talk about what Hennessy was thinking with his flying ninja kick? Ah, it's not a foul. Yeah. Hopefully Haji's all right. Uh-oh. Come on, Tim. There you go. Kayasaka. Good. Good. All right, corner for the bad guys. Corner for the bad Brits. Come on. I mean, that movement, Tyler Adams doesn't stick a foot out for it. I guess he's worried about putting that in the back of his own net. I'm assuming. Yeah, Zim does get a foot on that. He tries to mag him. Harry Kane tries to put it right through Zim's legs. That is one thing. Zimmerman will not let a ball through his legs. He'll let a man. He'll just double foot slide tackle a dude, but he won't let a ball through it. Corners in. Maguire's there. He does keep it in. He looks like a donkey on the ball. Oh, I see the ball. The ball's way back there. Ball's all the way up in the sky, way back there. Harry Maguire, he looks like a bumbling buffoon on the ball. Like, he doesn't look like he should have the ball at his feet. He doesn't look like he should have the ball at his feet. It probably shouldn't, realistically. But he looks awkward on the ball. Like at least the US center backs look good, like look competent on the ball. Harry Maguire looks like he's about to fall over the entire time. Yes, I know I'm just shitting on Harry Maguire, but I really don't care. Deserves it. Come on. How old's Pickford? The random thought. Matt Turner's 28. The US, I think, is the second youngest team in the tournament today, I believe. Pickford's also 28. Okay. They're both 28-year-old goalkeepers. But I think the US is the youngest or second youngest team in the World Cup this year. I think. Oh. I'm now in front of FootMob. Come on, the boys. I'm now in front of FootMob. On mine, not yours. Let me see. Can I refresh the page and it's behind? I would rather not be spoiled by anything off to the side. Let me see if I refresh this. Let's see. What minute does it say? There you go, Robinson. 12:15. Yeah! Come on, I'm ahead. I'm ahead now. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Now I'm ahead of everything else, which is good. I can actually react to things realistically. England's controlling a bit of possession now. 65% to the US is 35. US has not had a single shot. England's had 3, one of which was skied. US is at 34 accurate passes, 74%. England 74 with 84%. One foul apiece, 1 quarter for the Brits so far. First 15-minute stats, roughly. Harry Kane tried a bike, but Weston McKennie's there to say, not today, Sir Harold Kane. You gotta counter somewhere here. England's entire field play is in our half. Harry Maguire is the farthest player back, and he's the only one that's inside the center circle, or inside the center circle lines, if that makes sense. All right, gotta push the ball upfield. Need to get a little bit of space. Our entire defense is sitting in our box right now. That's making a run here. Plays it off to Weston. There's Jedi. Why is their backline sitting so far back? Zimmerman! Zimmerman! Come on! Oh. Can we get is it really that hard to ask for Gio and CCV? That's all I'm asking for. Gio and CCV. Please. Please. All I'm asking for is Gio Reyna and CCV. That's it. Maybe Brendan Aronson if you're feeling nice, Greg. But There you go, Jedi. Make a run. You see Haji, right? Oh, Jedi's making a run. Play him out wide. No, cuts inside, Pulisic. Plays it all the way to the other side to Weston. Dest makes the overlap. McKinney puts it in. Haji Wright's head out for a corner. Or out for a goal kick, excuse me. Glancing header, but not enough. Come on. Ooh, don't like that. Come on. Come on, Musa. Can't be giving fouls like that. Okay, well, I'm back behind foot mob again. Lovely. What is this at? 17, 16. Oh, this was actually for you guys. I'm not. For you guys, I'm still behind, or I'm still ahead of it. But for me, it's farther ahead. I don't know how that works. Oh well. Whatever. Oh well. A bad pass from Trippier there. U.S. throw. 19 minutes. Just got to get one counter is realistically all we're looking for. Is one counter. Throw finds Pulisic's head. Tries to put it over for Haji Wright. But ends up finding Slabhead himself. Eddie Maguire. Kane just put a forearm into Weston and Tyler Adams. Clean, good job. There you go, Musa. Pulisic's on the ball, finds Musa. Plays it behind Weston. Dest is making the overlap run. Dest is on it. Pushing far. Tries to put a cross in, but gets maybe 3 feet in front of him. Musa gets a foot on it, though. There you go, back to Weston. Tyler's calling for it. To Christian. Pulisic sends it to Haji Wright. Plays it out wide to Dest. Dest is putting cross in. Way too high for nobody's on the back stick there. That was probably the best run and play that we've had so far. From all the way from the back line, all from the turnover all the way forward through that hole. I don't know what's going on with Foot Mob. I do apologize. I don't know what's going on the other side. I still got it on mine. Excuse me, fuck. Come on. Oh, they got Harry Maguire's still 16 feet behind everybody else. It's kind of cool that the U.S. team chose their captain for the game. It's kind of cool. Is he the captain for Leeds? Does anybody know? Is Tyler Adams the captain for Leeds? I don't think he is. But do we know? Do we know for sure? Let's see. No, it's Liam Cooper. Liam Cooper is the captain for Leeds. Scottish center back. Oh, no, he's not the captain for Leeds. Gotcha. Cool. It's cool to see that then the players chose him as the captain. I don't know. Might just be me. You guys think we've seen the goal of the tournament so far? That Richarlison goal, the second one, I'd probably argue that it was or has a shot to be goal of the tournament. Come on. Throw in here for England. England. Harry Kane's getting harassed by Pulisic there. Come on. 23 minutes have just ticked over into the 24th. Trippier, skins Jedi into midfield, but Moose is there, kicks it all the way back to Slabhead, who is still 6 yards behind everybody else. Gotta exploit that. He's not quick, and he's sitting deep. With deeper. There you go. There you go, Des. Good tackle. Back to Decky Rice. And then back to... Oh, now Stones is sitting 6 yards deep. Just hear an American scream, "You suck! You suck!" Like, bro, come on. Come on. Starboy is nothing there. Jedi's there for him. Jedi with a long throw. Tries to find Haji Wright, but no. I never realized how tall Haji Wright is. How tall is he actually? But he looks massive. Haji Wright looks super tall. He's probably about 6'4", but let's see. He looks massive compared to everybody else. I don't know if you guys watched the Belgium game. They really have to do Eden Hazard like that. 6'3". I was close. They really have to do Eden Hazard like that. You put Eden Hazard, who's 5'9", I believe, next to Thibaut Courtois, who's 6'7". Like, he went up to about here on Courtois. Hazard did. He went up to like his shoulders. And I'm like, really? You got to make him feel small there? I mean, he's not a small individual. I say I'm 5'9", 5'10". Best with thoughts about a cross. Weah puts the cross in. Weston! That was it. That would have been it. Oh, that would have been it, Weston. Oh, man. Oh, it's probably 10 yards out. And just, oh. That was the chance. That was it. Come on. I mean, at least it's early. At least it's early. At least it's still got most of the game left. But yeah, that was the chance for Weston. That was Weston's chance. That's a foul. That's a foul, referee. Huh? Oh, come on. Come on. Starboy, you can't be doing that. Who took that throw-in? Who took that throw-in? It just magically came back on the field. Okay. Shaw does keep it in, but Dest is there. That should be the U.S. throw. Thank you, referee. Did something right on that one. All right. I'll be right back. I got to go take a leak. I'll be back, y'all. All right, we're back. Got a little warm in here, so I took off the hoodie. Shaw on the far side. There's a low ball. Found Mount. Best was there though. Matt Turner's trying to push the pressure a bit, which I don't know how I feel about. I don't know if we should be pushing the pressure or playing slow. Let's see. I'm hoping that the weather. What is the weather? In Alcor. Currently, it is like 11 p.m. Almost 11 p.m. 73 degrees. Feels like 73 degrees. It's gonna basically stay that weather through the night or through the game. That's a foul there, Raheem. Musa got clipped. It's 10:30 p.m. That should be a yellow for Stones. 10:30, 73 degrees. It'll be about 73 until the end of the game, until about 3 a.m. when it drops down. But it should be about 73 degrees through the whole game. Kind of clear. Which, I don't know if that'll help the U.S. or what. But England has not been dealing with the weather nicely in their lead-up games. I remember seeing videos multiple times of the English players huddling around the fans and misters for training because they were so overheated. That's not a great foul. Oh, fuck off, Mason Mount. Excuse me. Oh, fuck off, Mason Mount. You're shit for Chelsea, you're shit for England. There you go, Tim. I was Zimmerman. I feel bad cheering for Zimmerman. I don't like the guy. Come on. Come on. There you go, Des. There you go, Weston. There you go. 30 minutes in. Cuts it back. Finds Musa on the top of the D. Chips it out wide to Christian. Oh, off the crossbar. Oh, no. Oh, I think... Oh. A 0-0 draw against England in this would not be the worst option. It means we have to beat Iran. Realistically, we have to beat Iran. What a possession, lightning quick. Yeah, I think we can, if we can keep up this pressure for at least another 40 minutes. I think we're okay. A 0-0 draw is great. Yes, Iran looked good. Iran didn't look great until about 95 minutes into the game. I mean, yeah, they scored 20 minutes in. I was up for that, and then I fell asleep. I was trying to watch the whole game before I went to bed, but didn't work. I was thinking those 5 a.m. games that I'm not up for. 8 a.m. games I'll be up for, and then the 2 a.m. games I'll depending on what they are. So I watched almost all the first half of the I don't keep wanting to say Qatar, the Iran game. The Iran Wales game. I saw them score and then not score. They're talking about that. Yeah. England, 4 points plus 4. Iran, 3 points minus 2. The U.S. is currently in second. A draw would put the U.S. into second. Sorry, U.S. is in third currently. A draw would put the U.S. into second place due to goal differential. So, a draw is not ideal, but... I mean, a draw is ideal. Sorry. A win's ideal. A draw is not bad. Come on. You can't let... That's a hand... It's got to be a handball, right? Clear it. There you go, Matt. Good. Pulisic's on the counter. Can he beat Slabhead? No. Sorry, Stones, not Slab. This is Slabhead. The other one. There we go. Come on. That's what we need. We need somebody that does that. There we go. Oi! 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 He got... Wrong card, this one. You got to provide something for that. You have to. He's deliberately just pulled him down. There was no attempt at anything there. Jedi to pull a sick. Nah. No shot! I've just pulled in my headset. No shot that's a handball. No shot. No shot that's a handball. Oh, man. No shot. That should be a throw for the U.S. There we go. I like that. That's smart. Resourceful. Resourceful. Oh no. Weston long throw. Puts it up. Finds almost the corner of the 6. Haji Wright's there. That should be... Oh, Haji Wright keeps it in. Cuts it out. That's a corner for the U.S. U.S. corner here. Should be good. Should be a good corner. Come on. Who's taking the corners? Is it Christian again? I don't like Christian on the corners. I mean, that's better than it was a couple days ago. Not gonna lie. The corners against Wales were awful. They were terrible. They were awful. Cross up, Christian. Nah, Christian's coming too far inside, or that ball's going too far outside. One of the two. That's advantage. No, he's not playing advantage. No foul called. Come on, you gotta close him down. Gotta just jockey him. Don't dive in, just jockey. There we go. Okay, good. U.S. Haji Wright's there. Harry. Oh no, that's Luke Shaw. I don't know why I thought that was Harry Kane. That should be the U.S. ball. U.S. ball. Good. There we go. Yes. Pull 6 in the middle. Dest is a shot. That's a corner, though. Another good. I'm not a huge fan of Dest taking a shot there. Also, wanna flex this a little bit. Want to flex this a bit. That's Landon Donovan right there. That's Landon Donovan's signature. Gonna flex that a bit. I need to get a better scarf for the US. This is one of those, like, not plastic. That's not a great free kick or corner. Come on. Harry Maguire just looks odd. I don't know why. Come on. There we go. Play it wide. Anthony Robinson's on the back post. There's somebody on the back corner now, which is good. 2 or 3 of our crosses. Best up. Pulisic's head. Out wide. Damn. The US is looking really good the last 15 minutes, we'll say. Yeah, I just saw your text in the group chat. Yes, they do. They are terrible. I just saw that. Yeah, they're awful. They're terrible. They're really bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he takes all the corners. I don't get it. They're not awful corners, but they're not, like, I've seen worse. Oh, Jedi. Man, you can't lose the ball like that. You can't turn into Harry Maguire. Come on. Okay, Stu, you don't gotta say that. Minute, probably about another 15 of stoppage time with how this World Cup's gone so far. Best is there, perfect. Out to another Englishman. Best there. Gets beat by Luke Shaw. The ball literally went up and I lost it. I don't know where it went. One? One added minute. Wow. It's like a tenth of all the minutes we've seen so far in the first half. Good save. Good save, Matt. Who would come on if Des goes out? It'd be Joe Scally or Yedlin, right? This is it. This is the half. Cannot concede. There's 46. Cannot concede here. Cannot concede this. Come on. And that should be half. Yep, that's halftime. Turner's still got the ball. There's the blow. You know what? A 0-0 halftime result, I'll take. 100% I'll take it. I'll take a 0-0 at this point. I'm not opposed to it. Do I think that we should have more? Do I think 1-1's legit? Yeah. England's dominated possession. We've had more shots. Same on target. And the same amount of corners. This game's very even. Which I'm glad. I'm happy with. Is Neymar injured? Is Neymar like out injured or just like a nick? These Verizon ads are just weird. Yep, we've got the US hat that I found recently that I bought years and years and years ago. One of these got it's got the new age, and then it's got a American flag on that side. Excellent first half. Maguire will weigh in with an own goal. I hope so. And we also got the Captain America. Neymar has an ankle knock. Oh, okay. From that tackle, from the late tackle yesterday, I'm assuming. I'm assuming so. I mean, it's a good for. I'll take a 0-0 first half. We should be. I mean, this game probably. I don't know. I want to say we should be up, but at the same time, I think an accurate. I think 0-0, a 1-0 US or a 1-1 would have been a fair halftime score. I think any of those three, fair. We got it. Weston and Pulisic have to keep the ball down. Cannot continue to sky the ball. If we continue to sky the ball, we'll lose the game. It's just what it is. Two of our most experienced guys shoot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, two of the three of them, and the other one's on the bench. Triple G, come on. Bring on the main man himself. Where is... Here we go. Like, two of our best guys are on the field, and then you have somebody that I've seen people, I don't know why, I'm not sold on the argument, but our second best player is not even on the field at the moment. I don't know about the argument there, but I'm not sure about the Gio Reyna is our best player argument, but, or arguably our best player. He's better than some of the guys on the field. All right, first half highlights here. Harry Kane. Ah, yes, this goal. 10 minutes in, Jude Bellingham makes a run, plays it wide to Starboy, pushes it back, and out for Zim off of Zim's foot, which is good. Yeah, corners have not been great. I'm responding to you guys like I'm responding to whatever. 25 minutes, this cross from Haji Wright. Weston's got to keep that ball down. Has to. I'd probably agree with Clint on that. I think the U.S. is definitely having the better of the chances. I don't know. What do you guys think of Serginho Dest so far? I think Dest has been fine. I mean, he needs to be a bit better defensively. He's gotten schooled a couple times, but overall, he's off the crossbar. Oh, I think that gets saved otherwise. This is the other one. 41st minute. The back heel to Dest flips the English defender. Dest cuts inside, gets a corner out of it, or a throw out of it. I think I can't remember. In the 43 minutes, this was Haji Wright, cuts it back, finds Dest. Dest hits one off Pulisic's head out wide. I mean, the U.S. has looked good in the second 25, really. That's a great save to concede the corner. And then a good halftime save. Excuse me. He looks like he wants one. He looks like he wants one. Christian looks like he wants a goal. I mean, I would too. All right, what does Twitter got to say about this? Let's see, what does Twitter got to say? This is a very weird ad. The Nike ad is something different. Yeah, I'm scrolling through Twitter, seeing anything. And when Canada took 4 of 6 points from the USA during qualifying, everyone's saying the USA were bad, but it really showed how good Canada's become. Most people understand that now. I mean, true. Defense letting both teams down. Backlines look weak. England wins bad fouls and flop contest. U.S. men's national team has the momentum most of the half. USA looks more confident. Not wrong. Not wrong. What a great first half for the U.S. Let's get a goal in the second half. Yes. Turner after that shot. Nah. He was fine. They said the same thing halfway through the Battle of Saratoga, but we saw how that turned out. Assuming Southgate makes some tweaks for the second half, it will be interesting to see how the U.S. responds. How much did Berhalter learn from the Wales game? Yeah, true. So Mark Adden, watching the England USA match at a sports bar in Texas. Never in my lifetime did I think the Longhorns would be relegated to a smaller TV for a U.S. men's national team World Cup match. Soccer's football, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I think it's definitely growing to a point in the States that I think it contests. I think it contests the top 4 sport realistically. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think the NFL and the NBA are always going to be over it. What, you got hockey then, maybe? College football. I think college football's still bigger in the States. But beyond that, hockey, maybe. Baseball, probably not. I don't know. Baseball's got some weird fans. I don't know. What sports do you guys think in the US are bigger support wise in the US? What do you guys think? I think the US, I don't know, maybe 6. I don't know, what am I saying? 6. My dad's Texas is currently losing to Baylor in the 4th quarter, and they're relegated to a small screen. Neymar's ankle is massive. That's not good. Michigan, Ohio State tomorrow is going to be good. What is the first half moment according to Verizon? Oh, Pulisic off the crossbar. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This is such a long ad. I feel like I'm watching a small TV show. That was the longest Frito-Lay ad. I would get so just involved in that I lost what I was doing. What was I doing? I don't know. I don't remember what I was doing. I was doing something. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was doing. Pulisic off for Aronson. Maybe. But I don't know. I wouldn't be upset with it. I'd be upset with it if he didn't and it didn't work. Obviously. I think Gio I think Gio on instead of Aronson, though. I think you put Gio on maybe instead of Haji. Yeah, I'd probably take Aronson for right, and then Gio. I don't want to take Weah off, but maybe Gio for Weah is the other one. Maybe. So then the front three is Pulisic on one side, Aronson in the middle, Gio on the other. Could be an option. But yeah, I'd probably say Gio on. I want to see Pulisic and Gio actually work together for that. Because we haven't seen that because Gio's been hurt so much in qualies and friendlies and stuff. So I want to see Haji Wright's there. No changes, it looks like, for the US. No, it does not look like any changes. Haji Wright's still there. I think I saw Tim Weah. Yeah, Tim Weah, 21. Weston, Adams, Musa. Yeah, no changes for the US. England's I don't believe any changes. Probably 10 or 15 minutes from now, we'll see some. Yeah, in noon, California, Pacific. Are they singing God Save the Queen again, or God Save the King now? I got ball. Yeah, after this game's over, I'm gonna get some leftover turkey and mashed potatoes. Our stuffing did not turn out, but it's fine. Carrots. Good. Yeah, Jude, you can think so, but Americans are just stronger than you. But Musa, they just put a body on Jude Bellingham. A sneeze. Excuse me. Another throw-in for the US. Back to back. Oh, sorry. Jedi on there. Back to Tyler Adams, it looks like. Yeah, those are the three that I think we should do. Is Aronson, Gio, CCV. Those are the three I want to see. Is Gio, Aronson, CCV. England throw. Come on. Good good save there. Save. So it's not really a good tackle, but it's good obstruction, I guess, from Jedi. Pulisic feeds Haji. Haji's on the top of the 18. Cuts it inside. Has a shot. Blocked, but it's only out to Weston, who's going to have another shot. Another skied ball. Weston! Gotta keep it down, man. Come on. And then just skies it. Slips and skies it. Oh, you cannot continue to sky the ball like that, Weston. I mean, we already had an issue with skying the ball 8 years ago when you look at Chris Wondolowski. Can't be doing that anymore. Jeez, Reem gets up there. Yeah. Take out Weston and put in Gio. I'm not opposed. Weston's definitely got more of a defensive mind to him, but with maybe him out for Musa, maybe, and keep then a McKinney, Adams, Gio, a Ram midfield, Reyna, Adams, McKinney, a Ram midfield instead of an MMA. Currently warming up: Josh Sargent, DeAndre Yedlin, Kelvin Acosta, Brendan Aronson, and Giovanni Reyna. There's an English fan that's saying the problem is not Harry Maguire, the problem is within United. Those who are United and those who are sending Maguire to the moon. Shame on you. Maguire was the highest rated player on FootMob. Pickford with a 6'3", Trippier with a 6'7", Stones with a 6'8", Shaw with a 6'5", Bellingham with 6'2", Becky Rice with 6'5", Sterling with 6'2", Mason Mount with 6'3", Saka with 6'5", Harry Kane with 6'1", and Harry Maguire with a 7.1. 3 ratings higher than any other player, and that player was Stones. Come on. There you go, Tyler. It's a great tackle. It was a great tackle. Great recovery from Tyler Adams there. Come on, counter. Tim Way is down now, so Weah might be the one that comes off for Gio. Oh, right on the shin. Right on the ankle. That's... Yes. This referee is 100% just not trying to get involved. That's got to be a yellow card, right? He comes in late, high on the ankle. Like, I feel like that has to be. Here's Mark Clattenburg.
England players could have had yellow cards. The referee's been lenient. He's been consistent. As long as he's the same for the US, nobody will complain at the end. Let's not hope that we're talking about a refereeing decision at the end of this game.
Mark, do you not think level of a yellow though, that challenge?
Certainly is, because if you put your studs anywhere on the foot or just below on the ankle, you'll always get a yellow card. But the referee didn't see it that way.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe the deflection of the ball, he didn't see it in real time. And of course, if the video review doesn't feel that it rises to the level of red and worthy of a review, they're not going to go and review that for a yellow. So I think that is, I agree with you, Mark, that should have been another yellow. I could count at least 2 now that I think England should have.
Maybe 3 or 4. I mean, Mark's got a point of consistency is key. Yes, consistently bad is still bad. Like, at the end of the day, consistently bad isn't a good thing. It's a good thing because then, you know, it's consistent, but good defense. Good block. Come on. 2 points isn't great. 4 points is amazing out of this. 5 points would be ideal at the end of the group. 5 points gets us out for sure. There you go. Thank you for foul. Finally something. Venezuelan referee. I don't know. The Venezuelans not like this. Not like the US. I don't know. Come on. Possession 53% for England, 34% for the US, and 13% in contest. I like how they've added an in contest thing. I like that. Shows kind of when the ball is just bouncing around and not really doing anything. Weston Kinney's on it. Tries to play it through for Haji. Plays it back. Tried to find Musa in the middle, but didn't. Tyler Adams is there. Boots it all the way back past Tim Ream, or Walker Zimmerman, actually, all the way back to Matt Turner, who plays it to Zim. Tim Ream's on that far side. Okay, Tim Ream's back. Ah, what Dest. Jeez. I mean, I was just talking highly of Dest, and now he's doing this. Come on, man. Can't do me like that. Well, nobody's thinking that. Pulisic's making a run. Tries to have a shot. It did take deflection. There we go. Corner for the US. Come on. Come on. It's almost 60 minutes. Pulisic's one arm's up. Hits the cross. Oh, Zimmerman was there. Just a little more speed on it. Hey, Musa scored. Yay. He was off on a foul, but I mean, it's not a bad cross. Not a bad corner for not terrible. That one's a lot better than the previous ones. Zimmerman was there. That would have been a goal if Slabhead wasn't as slabby of a head. Slabhead wasn't that massive. Slabhead wasn't as big of a brick. There you go, Jedi. That's actually a great pass from Christian. I got another corner. Another corner. This is dangerous. Christian's feeling himself now. Definitely in a mood. He's happy to be here. Excited to do something, I think. One arm's up again. Cross comes in lower this time. Off Slabhead's head again. Christian's there. Another corner, thank you. Come on. Fifth corner of the game for the US, 60 minutes. Substitutions probably are coming next stoppage, maybe. Ball's up. Harry Maguire again for the third time. Musa. Ream back to Pulisic. Harry Kane's moving out there. Takes him on. Nope. Christian fights for it. Doesn't quite get it. Tim Ream's there off the foot. There we go. Who's denying the US now? Huh? What are we saying about the US? We don't want to talk about the September games, but I mean, Japan's looked good. Saudi Arabia's looked all right. Supposed to have a rip. Deflected there. Oh, I mean, we got to get a sub in. We got to get a sub in. There you go, Oi. Thank you. That's Mason Mount's like fourth time. Give him, produce something. Produce something, referee. Triple G. Nah, but one person. One sub wouldn't kill the momentum here. If you guys could have one substitute for the US, who would it be? For who? Who comes on, who comes off? Musa's got 8 forced turnovers. Way's got 8 forced turnovers. And Trippier's got 7. It's top 3. Out for a corner. 6 corners for the US. Yeah, Harry Maguire's won every single corner. Is Weston going right onto crosses up? Oh, I thought that went in. I thought that was in. I thought that went in. I thought that went in. I thought that just curled in. Oh, that had the curve on it. had to touch on it. Oh, Hindo's coming on. Hindo's on maybe for Becky Rice, or do you pull Mount and push Bellingham up the field a bit? But it's got to be Becky Rice or Bellingham, right? It's got to be one of those two. Highest rated American is Tyler Adams with a 7-1. Sorry, is Jedi Robinson with a 7-4. Christian Pulisic with a 7-3. Tyler Adams, excuse me, and Matt Turner with 7-1s. Jackie Grealish is warming up as well. He'll come on probably for Starboy Saka. Here we go. There you go. Good save. Weston, not bad. Gonna be out for a throw for the US and should be substitutes here. No subs. No subs. No subs. No subs. Hindo and Grealish look like the two that are coming on. They both have kits on, getting final instructions from one of the assistant managers. Jedi's there. Plays Christian. Back to Musa. Sorry, Weah. McKinney. McKinney to Musa. There's Musa. Bad touch from Musa. Come on. 67 ticked over. 68th minute. Should be subs for the US now. I mean, I think we've had a bit of a lull the last 10 minutes or so. I think subs make sense. I'll leave you guys with crowd noise. I'll be right back.
Adams there. That was dragging on Tim Ream, and he's just forced to play safe, and U.S. possession ends. And here come the changes. Sterling's night is done. Jude Bellingham as well. So we're from a 19-year-old to a 32-year-old in the middle of the field.
All right, so two subs. Jude off. Interesting. Wouldn't have thought that. Jude, Bellingham, and Sterling come off for Hindo and Grealish. Come on. Yeah, defensive move for sure. Which is good for the US. Gives the US a little bit more possession. Maybe. Maybe a bit more possession. Maybe a bit more offensive leeway, maybe. I mean, I'm waiting for US Henderson for Jude's safety. Yeah. There you go. There you go, Timmy. Come on. The U.S. has got to make some subs here too, right? You'd assume. There you go. Ah. Again, Slabhead's 15 yards behind everybody else. Come on. You get 20 minutes. At what point do you just bring subs in for the sake of... Why are you not bring... Good tackle. There you go, Haji. Oh, that was way in on Haji. What? Oh, a slaphead, yeah. There we go, slab. Brendan Aronson. Yeah, Brendan Aronson coming on. Probably Musa or McKinney. Yeah, probably Weston. Probably McKinney. I wouldn't be upset with Weah off for Aronson, or maybe Haji Wright kind of laying a little bit behind them into like a center forward type of, a little bit behind the wingers. Yeah, that's probably fair. Ooh. I wouldn't be opposed for Haji Wright off for Aronson. Hydration break. Hydration break. Hydration break. Everybody get your hydration. Get your hydration. Oh, never mind. No hydration break. Wave it off. No hydration break. No hydration break. Put your hydration back down. None of it. Who's it on for? Do we know? We need a mistake. Yeah. We need a mistake. We need a mistake to capitalize, or no mistakes from anybody. But this is about where somebody else made a mistake, I believe. Right? Is this roughly the mistake time? Yeah. This was roughly a mistake time. Slow roll it, yeah. Attack that. After we bring on Aronson. That's such a weak foul. That's such a weak foul. Referee stopping his watch, restarting it. We're going to have time. Grealish being Grealish. You're not wrong. Yeah, but you got 6 Americans right there. Again, 3 Americans right there. There you go, Reem. Yeah, Brendan Aronson's on the sideline. It's just waiting to get brought on until Yeah, it's not looking good for the Iran game. Pause is power. Powerade. What a bad slogan. All right, we're on the attack again here. Play it. Ah, Weston. Why put it in the middle with 6 Englishmen? Put it wide, and Haji can run across onto it. Come on. Come on. Come on, we gotta get something here. We got something needs to happen. We gotta get something going on here. Come on. Come on. At 76th minute and still not a sub. Come on. I mean, the ball hasn't gone out for 10 minutes, but... He's off. He's got to be offside. Yeah, okay, he was off. Good. Now we finally make a sub. Can we get 2 or 3 subs at this point? Come on. Brandon Harrison's been there for 65. It's just Aronson. It's just Aronson. I don't like. Oh, nope, nope. Two. Nope. Marcus Rashford is coming on. Marcus Rashford's coming on. For 8. For Weston McKennie. Okay. Yeah. So he's match. It's match fitness there, which makes sense. 9 kilometers he's run. 88% pass completion, which is good. Shaq Moore looks like he's coming on. Maybe. Okay, Shaq Moore for Dest. Shaq Moore, okay. Yep, there we go. Okay, so Shaq Moore's on. Fine. Fine. I think that's a defensive sub. I think Shaq Moore's better. I don't know. Two clearances, 3 fouls, 8.7 kilometers run. Yedlin's got a yellow card, doesn't he? Fine. And then 17 for 11. Which is Starboy Saka off for Marcus Rashford. 81% pass completions and 9 kilometers run. Basically just like Weston there. Yeah, because Shaq Moore has got speed, and Jedi's just got stamina. Play him wide. A good ball. Yeah, we got. Why is? We need Gio. We need offensive players. I mean, we just need something else up top, right? Come on. You got to get something going up top for the US. We need something. I mean, I'm okay. A no-no draw isn't the worst option. A no-no draw is not the worst thing that can happen today. Not the best thing that can happen, but it's not the worst. Just like an Iran win. Not the best, not the worst. tackle. Sure. Jack Grealish got being worn, not Shaq Moore. %50 possession for the English, 37% for the US, and 13% in contest. There you go, Brendan Aronson. Pulisic, Brendan Aronson overlaps. Brendan Aronson is wide open. Slab heads, it hurt. Bring on Gio. Bring on Gio Reyna. Bring on Gio Reyna. Slab heads hurt. Slab heads hurt. Bring him on. Jack Moore is not a great touch. Nothing there. 3 guys on him, on these 2. All the way back to Zim, to Musa, to Reem, and we reset completely. Tyler. There he goes. Harry Kane playing midfielder here. Two subs coming on. Good, just cover. There you go. Harry Kane's there. Pulisic's there. There you go, Turner. 9, probably 20 more minutes of this game. Matt Turner's the number 1. Back 7's been good. There you go. Pulisic to Moore. Shaq Moore on this side. Top of the 18. Nope. Feeds Weah. Weah's got nothing there. Shaq Moore. Look at Brendan Aronson. Good. Brendan Moore. Moore to Haji Wright. Tries to chip him. Does. I don't know about that one. I don't know about the foul there. That's fine. Let's see. Tim Weah is coming on. That's Weah on for... Or Tim Weah coming off. Excuse me. Gio? The boy. There's his dad. There's Georgie. There's George Weah. I just saw it. Gio Reyna on. Haji Wright and Weah off. Gio Reyna on. And Josh Sargent on. There we go. That's what we've wanted to see is just Gio. 8 minutes for Gio, roughly. Probably 10. Probably 10 to 15 minutes for Gio. And Josh Sargent on. A full new front line, almost. Pulisic can come in midfield and, you know, whatever. Austin FC kind of getting represented. I'd argue it, right? Austin FC with his dad and Gio. I'd say, yeah. Come on. A 20-year-old and a 21-year-old coming on. We just need to get out of this press from England. There we go. It looks like G is playing centrally and Sargent's out wide. Interesting. I would have thought Gio would be out wide and Sargent would be in the middle with those two. Has this referee produced any cards this game? No, not a single card this week, or this week. Not a single card today. Interesting. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it, to be honest. He's been bad, but he's been consistently bad, so it's fine. You got to give a yellow card for time wasting here. Tim Ream's there. And Pulisic's there. Needs to just, yeah. Thank you. Good. Produce something? No? Okay. Fine. How much time are we thinking here? 10? 10 minutes? 7 minutes? 7 minutes is what I'd say. 6 or 7. Anywhere between 5 and 8. 5 and 7, I'd probably say. A much better second half for the US so far. There you go, Gio. Because a loss, I mean, yeah, theoretically, go just full send the whole thing, right? Because you can't be eliminated or qualify today. So, yeah, do you just go draw guarantees qualification if US... Well, yeah, but that's the thing. Anything beating Iran guarantees qualification. That's the thing. The result of this game effectively doesn't matter. Right? Also means that England can't mail it in against Wales. True. Which is the thing. And that's the thing is, yeah, you theoretically, but that's the thing, if Wales miraculously beats England on Thursday? Tuesday on Tuesday. If England mails it in against Wales on Tuesday and we beat Iran, it doesn't matter. So if we need to beat Iran regardless of anything. That's the number one priority, is beating Iran. Or we win this game and get a draw against Iran. We win this game. We're on 4 points. Wales has to win. And then Iran, we'd beat on goal differential if we win this game. And we draw against them. The worst thing possible is we win this game, we lose to Iran. That's the worst possible option, is losing to Iran. Sorry, I was wrong. Third youngest, not second. Third youngest team in the World Cup. And guess what? It don't matter. Gio Reyna is making a run out wide. Nobody saw him. Nobody saw Gio making the run. All right, so Gio is playing outside, and Sargent's playing inside. Whoop! Oh, Sargent! Use your eyes! Use your eyes, Josh! Jeez. What's up, Brandon? Get some national pride in you. US England, 88th minute, 0-0. What's up, Quebec? What's up, y'all? Come on. Put pressure. Sargent there. Gio's in the middle. Pulisic on it. How much are you? Good. Shaq. Oh, no. Sargent to Shaq Moore. Ah, nothing there. Super sorry about Austin losing it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you having a good... Yeah, I had a good day. Yeah, I mean, Austin losing the semis, we were hoping for making playoffs. Quebec. That was it. We were hoping for making playoffs. And we lost to the eventual winner of the MLS in the semis. We performed horribly, don't get me wrong. But it's fine. A semi win, getting to the semis is fine. So I'm not upset with it. Next year, apparently there's a new signing for Austin coming through the works. Not sure why it hasn't been announced yet, but we'll see. Come on, how much stoppage time is left in this game? Good. Tampa needs a team. A soccer team? Yeah. Y'all have one. That was a stupid tackle. Not a single card so far. Yeah, Rowdies, yeah. Yeah, Christian didn't need to come in with that. They're planning to do an expansion team. Yes, yes. I wonder if it's going to be the Rowdies just moving up, or if it's going to be a whole new team. Jack Moore, good. Quebec, do you know, is it going to be a new team, or is it going to be the Rowdies moving up? You know? I have no idea. I kind of hope the Rowdies just move up. 4 minutes of stoppage. 4 minutes. Trippier's coming in. Gonna mutiny back. Yeah, true. Come on. Come on. Corners up. Oh, say the two. There we go. New team. There's no stadium for the possible Tampa team. Yeah, I mean, realistically, you could use the Reds will probably move up. I think they're going to move out of Longfield and play in Tropicana. Yeah, I was like, you could play at Tropicana until you build a stadium. I don't know where you'd build a stadium for in Tampa, but the Rays. Oh, I know. I would play where if you get a deal with the Bucks to bring in turf or to bring in a field and not use turf. I'd see if you can make a deal with the Bucks to play in the stadium, but bring in like the whole cart thing. Oh no. Ah, Musa. Yeah, no, I wouldn't play at a baseball field. New York's had a baseball field. They've played where the Yankees play for the longest time, and it's bad. Not great. All right, free kick here for England. Oh no. Hold on. I'll read that after this free kick. All right. Talking about Austin, the second year for a team being the third next team. Yeah, exactly. Because everyone hates driving to St. Pete for the Rays games. Yeah, I mean, that could be it. All right. Is that Trippier on the free kick? Yeah, it is. Honestly, got for it. Yeah, I mean, it was a fun season. Next season will be good. Only got like 2 months off. Labhead's there. Oh! Oh, I don't like that. Doesn't make playoffs nearly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, Austin did not have a bad season. Anybody that says Austin had a bad season is wrong. That was a freebie. Oh, that should have been in the back of the net. I mean, a draw looks to be the end result of this game, y'all. A draw looks to be it. Which, it's not the worst option. But 3 points would have been great. I did say we'd come out with 4 points. Or 5 points, excuse me. Realistically, I said we'd win the group. That was never going to happen. I said we'd come out with 5 points. Realistically, that's a foul. He just clobbered Christian. Yeah, or Gio. Come on. This is it. Jack Grealish is wasting time again. Referee, give him a card. That's the third time he's wasted time, in addition to 2 fouls. Gotta give him something. Come on. Final whistle. Yeah. Plays it wide for Gio. Out for a throw. That's it. I mean, not a great final. Not a worse, not an awful end of the game, but I mean, hey, we'll take the point. US is on 2 points, meaning both got what they needed. Yeah, I would probably agree. We looked significantly better in the second half than we did against Wales. Significantly better than we did against Wales. So I'll take that. Not a single card given out, which is great for the US. Because that was what? Kellen Acosta, Weston McKennie, Serginho Dest, and who was the other person that had a yellow card against Wales? There's one other person that had a yellow card against Wales. I can't remember who it was. There's one more. Another sub, I think. But, I mean, not a terrible result. Not a great result. Highest rated player for the men, the US, was Jedi Robinson with 7.7. Turner with 7.5. Christian Pulisic with a 7.4. Tyler Adams with a 7.1. And that's everybody that got over a 7.0 rating. For England, Luke Shaw had a 7.8. Harry Maguire has 7.5. Trippier had a 7.2. And John Stones had a 7.0. Iran is necessary to win. I mean, we'll take it. A point behind, Iran's going to be way more tougher than England. Yeah, they're fighting for advancement as well. But the thing is also, Wales to a 1-1 draw, right? I think the US attack is better than the Welsh attack, to be honest. We should have beat Wales. But we should finish this group theoretically with 7 points. We should have finished this with 7 points. We should currently, right now, be at 4 points with England. We should be tied with England. But no, Zimmerman had to be Zimmerman and give away a penalty. They just faded out Lawless talking. That's hilarious. This is what I hear from the broadcast right now. That's hilarious. They just faded out Lawless, his commentary, and they're like, screw it. We don't really care about what he has to say, which is fair. But that's gonna do it for me today. We will be back same time on Tuesday at the latest for the US-Iran game. Interesting. So I was reading, and the Rowdies got bought by the Rays owner. Oh, okay. Super play call and lactic. Yeah, you're not wrong, Ben. I don't know why you don't just chuck that into the box and see what happens. But as a whole, not a bad result for the US. Could the US have gotten 3 points in this game? Absolutely. Could we have lost points in this game? Absolutely. Is a point out of this game beneficial? Yes. Is it the best option? No. First scoreless draw in World Cup history for the US. Glad to be on board. Yeah. Thank you for being here, everybody. Definitely need to win next game. Yeah. Iran is going to be tough. However, I don't believe that Matt Turner is going to fly kick. Excuse me. No. Man of the match has been changed according to FootMob. Man of the match has been changed to Mr. Matt I will save the day Turner with a 7.9 rating. At I will save the day. The article says last year St. Pete's voters approved a referendum solidifying the Rowdies. Is the future home for potential MS. Okay. Crossbar sucks. Oh, that crossbar shot. If that goes in. Alexi Lawless, you do not have a single right to talk beneficially about Christian Pulisic. Not a single right to talk about him. We all remember what you said 6 years ago. You narcissistic asshole. You narcissistic, self-centered piece of shit. You think you're that, but you're not. We all remember what you said 5 years ago about this whole team. about your co-host right here, Clint Dempsey. You said he was not good. You said he needs to be better. Yeah. Like, you could be better too. Alexi Lawless irritates me so much. Alexi Lawless irritates me significantly. He thinks he's this wonder person. He thinks he's amazing. He thinks he's the greatest commentator of all time. He's an idiot. Let's be honest. I think we can all agree Alexi Lawless is narcissistic and just obnoxious. Sorry if you don't think so. It's my opinion on Alexi Lawless. I don't like the guy. He's talking right now. I muted the broadcast because I can't hear him talk. I remember what game was it? Was it before the US Wales game? I think it was that morning. He was talking something about something or other. I think he said something about the US team negatively, and Clint just turned to him and just went, just dead stared him. Just gave him a big old death stare. Hilarious. I loved it. But that's going to do it for me, guys. We'll be here Tuesday, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Well, 10:45 like we normally do, 15-20 minutes before kickoff. Game kicks off at 1 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific time. We'll be here. Let's see Greg's interview.
Gave each other difficulties at times, and all in all, pleased with the effort. Anytime you can get a shutout in the World Cup, it's a good thing.
7 corners. I know set pieces have been an emphasis for this group. Is there anything you'd like to see differently moving forward?
I'd like to see goals on set
Me too.
pieces. On set
I
pieces.
think all of us. What do you tell the
There.
guys? This is a proud moment for the U.S.
No, we're proud, but our work's not done. We have to win on Tuesday, and so we know 5 points gets us in. We got to focus on the 5 points.
Thank you, Greg.
You guys just heard the messaging from Coach Berhalter about
Great. That's exactly what I thought. He didn't say anything, but so Thanksgiving break will be over. Kids will go back to school. Adults go back to work. Yeah, but you're going to tell me that nobody's going to watch the World Cup at work? Come on. Or kids going to watch? Kids aren't going to watch the U.S.-Iran game at school? Come on. I tell the story every time. I remember the 2014 World Cup, I believe. The Germany-Argentina World Cup final. I had to go to a okay, well, Alexi Law, shut up. I had to go to a SAT prep class before basically as the game went into extra time. And I remember it was I missed a little bit of the minutes. I left my house right after the game finished and then was going into extra time. I got there probably a little bit before the second half of extra time started. And I remember watching the game in the SAT class room during the class. Went to, the entire second half, and I was like, hey, I got told by the professor there, and she's like, put your phone away. I'm like, I'm watching the World Cup final. I'll put my there's 10 minutes left in the game or something, 5-10 minutes left in the game. I'll put my phone away after the game's done. And then went right back to watching it. She was not happy. But the World Cup final, Germany, Argentina, you have to watch it. Have to watch it. So that's going to do it for me. Like I've said 6 times, I'll be back on Tuesday, 10:45 Pacific, 1:45 Eastern. Game starts at 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. I'll be here 15 to 20 minutes before kickoff. If you guys are new, go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button because it does help out the channel a lot. And I'll catch you guys on Tuesday, if not before then. Go down below. Twitter's in the bio. I'll be updating you guys on Twitter for any of that kind of stuff. But for me, take care, peace, and I'll see you guys next week.